Good morning, dear students. Today, we're going to review the week from August the 31st to September the 4th. Let's start with part of speech. As you can see, here you have 9 parts of speech. Let's start with nouns. A noun refers to the words or phrases that represent a person, a place, a thing, or activity, or a quality or idea. For example, dog, cat, elephant, and so on. Pronoun. It refers to the words that are used instead of a noun or noun phrase in a sentence. For example, he, I, its, me, my, and so on. Verb. It refers to the words or group of words that describe an action, experience, or express a state of being, like run, dance, sit, go, have. What is an adjective? Refers to the words that describe a noun or pronoun. For example, angry, brave, careful, healthy, little, and so on. Then, adverb. It refers to the words that describe a verb, an adjective, another adverb, or a whole sentence, like badly, fully, carefully, hardly, and so on. Then, article. Refer to the words that are used before a noun to modify the noun, like the, a, or an. Preposition. Refers to the words that are used before a noun, pronoun, or gerund to show place, time, or direction, like above, except, from, in. Conjunction. Refers to the words that connect words, phrases, or clauses in a sentence. For example, and, or, so, after, since, before. Interjection. Refers to the words or phrases that are used to express a strong feeling or emotion. For example, gosh, great, hey, hooray. Now, English pronouns. As you know, in English you have subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive adjectives, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns. But this week we check subject pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. And remember, he, she, and it refer to third person. He, male, she, female, and it refers to things or animals. The topic of this week was present simple and present continuous. When do we use the present simple? We use the present simple to express general truth. For example, the sun rises in the east. Habits. I play badminton every Tuesday. Future timetables. Our train leaves at 9 a.m. Future after when or until. I won't go out until it stops raining. Permanent situations. He works in a bar. For newspaper headlines. Man enters space. With non-progressive. I believe that you are innocent. When telling stories, suddenly the window opens and a masked man enters. For giving directions and instructions. First of all, you break the eggs and whisk with sugar. And you have here the structure, subject, verb, and complement. And the negative form, subject, don't or doesn't, plus the verb, plus the complement. And the question, do or does, subject, verb, and the complement. Remember that you are going to use doesn't for he, she, and it, and don't for I, you, we, and they. It's the same with does. You're going to use does for he, she, and it. Okay, here you have some examples. When you have a verb in present simple in affirmative form, for he, she, and it, you have to add a letter S or ES to the verb. For example, he walks, she walks, it walks. In the negative form, you have to use doesn't, and you have to omit ES or S in the verb. He doesn't walk, she doesn't walk, it doesn't walk. And in the interrogative form, does he walk, does she walk, does it walk? Here you have the affirmative form, and here you have the negative form. Okay, you have some rules. Third person singular. It says, we add S to the verb to form the third person singular. He, she, and it. For example, I drink, but he drinks. You have to add letter S because you have the subject pronoun he. I run, but he runs because here you have he as subject pronoun. But add es to verbs that end in double S, SH, CH, X, and O. For example, I watch, but he watches, okay? The verb watch ends in CH. So when you use the verb watch for he, she, or it, you have to add ES, he watches. Now, with verbs ending in consonant plus Y, we change the Y to IES. It says, I cry, he cries. Here